2021 Chrysler Pacifica Review. There are two main reasons to choose the Chrysler Pacifica over another minivan. One is the added convenience and versatility of its stow-and-go seating, which allows you to fold the second row seats into the floor in mere seconds. The second reason is the availability of all-wheel drive. Otherwise, this minivan comes up a little short on fuel economy, performance and comfort. The Pacifica's performance is merely adequate. Its V6 engine isn't going to push your head back, but it's not going to let you down. Acceleration is average for the class, as is its braking performance. This minivan operates at an even keel most of the time. The steering and handling are also unremarkable. Both the Toyota Sienna and Honda Odyssey offer a better experience if you're the one behind the wheel. The 9-speed automatic transmission works as expected in most situations. We found that when going up or down steep hills it sometimes got confused, choosing a gear higher or lower than the situation required. It kept the driver a bit busier than we'd prefer. The front seat padding is firm, but ultimately we found the seats to be comfortable for long drives. The available heating and cooling for the front seats works great too. The second row stow-and-go seats are less comfortable than those in other minivans, however. They also offer less adjustment, which means a little less legroom for the second row too. Third row comfort is acceptable. The ride is compliant and generally smooth across varying road surfaces. There is body lean when the road starts to twist, but in this respect the Pacifica is pretty comparable to other modern minivans. The V6 engine noise isn't off-putting like the Pacifica Hybrid's powertrain since it uses a more traditional automatic instead of the hybrid's continuously variable automatic transmission. But the 9-speed transmission's tendency to shift down extra gears can make the engine noise chime in unexpectedly at times. The controls in the Pacifica are easy to use. The knobs for the radio and climate control are well placed and within easy reach of the driver. Chrysler's additional radio volume and tuning controls on the back of the steering wheel still make a lot of sense to us too. It's easy to step in and out of the Pacifica thanks to low door sills, large door openings, tall roofline and well-positioned seats. There's a lot of adjustable range from the driver's seat and steering wheel. Legroom is abundant up front, and large windows all around provide great visibility and limit blind spots. The optional 360-degree camera system makes maneuvering in tight spots even easier. The stow-and-go second-row captain's chairs are limited in adjustability, so there's slightly less potential legroom than in some other minivans. The third row is snug but still suitable for adults on shorter drives. The Pacifica's Uconnect infotainment system excels in its ease of use, features and smartphone integration. It's highlighted by a large touchscreen with crisp graphics and prompt touch and voice response. The Pacifica offers Bluetooth and wireless connectivity for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone integration systems. Multiple USB ports are also on hand for your devices. Available mobile web connections include Alexa pairing and the Uconnect app that allows you to control some van functions via your phone. An optional seatback video system can stream media to the van as well. Advanced driver aids are plentiful and standard, including forward collision warning with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise, it will stop and go without additional driver input, and lane keeping, to name a few. The optional 360-degree camera is a worthy add-on. Minivans are about utility and the efficient use of space. The Pacifica, like its peers, has a deep well for storage behind the third row seat. The manual folding operation for the third row seating isn't difficult, and Chrysler offers a power folding option as well. Second row versatility is where the Pacifica stands out. You can fold the clever stow-and-go seats into the floor with minimal effort. When deployed, you can also use their underfloor storage spots for additional cargo storage. There are also pockets, cup holders and cubbies for every cherished rock, bottle cap and coin your kids find on the ground. Speaking of junior humans, car seat accommodation is great. The latch anchors are easily accessed. Second row seats are less adjustable than in the Pacifica Hybrid but still allow decent space for rear-facing child seats and parent access. And buckles are kid-friendly for those in boosters. The Pacifica, when properly equipped, offers a 3,600-pound maximum tow capacity. That's similar to other minivans on the market. The EPA estimates the Pacifica with all-wheel drive gets 20 mpg combined, 17 city, 25 highway. That's one of the lowest figures in the class. We observed 23 mpg on our 115-mile evaluation route, which is heavy on highway driving. This tells us the EPA estimates should be accurate. However, after 500 miles of mixed driving, we averaged a less impressive 18 mpg. Fuel economy is rated slightly better for front-wheel drive Pacifica models at 22 mpg combined, 19 city, 28 highway. The Pacifica line stretches from the Touring to the top-line pinnacle. Our test van was a limited with all-wheel drive, the S appearance package and other options totaling around $55,000. For the price, we were a little let down. Interior soft touch surfaces are mixed with hard plastics that bring down the otherwise upscale vibe. Seat and armrest firmness further detracts from what's one of the more visually attractive interiors available in a minivan these days. Overall fit and finish isn't especially impressive, and a couple of our Pacifica test vans suffered from similar electronic gremlins. The Chrysler warranty package is about average for the class, including 5 years of roadside assistance. Alright, minivan or SUV? What's more stylish and better equipped for bad weather? SUV, right? Maybe, but the 2021 Chrysler Pacifica is a viable exception. With updated styling and available all-wheel drive, the Pacifica has some of the best attributes of an SUV to go along with its excellent practicality. From nose to tail, the Pacifica has a new look. Up front, the grille is larger and the reshaped LED headlights add more of a boxy SUV-like appearance. Also, the lower air inlets are square and widely spaced so that the whole front end seems broader and more rear mirror intimidating. Chrysler also restyled the rear of the van, giving it a full-width taillight that stretches from edge to edge. The 2021 Pacifica may look different, but it retains its useful, family-friendly character. Among some of the other changes is a new, faster infotainment system, Uconnect 5, housed in a redesigned 10.1-inch screen. It's capable of receiving over-the-air updates and offers wireless functionality for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which means you can integrate your phone's apps into the infotainment system without having to use a USB cord. Chrysler has also added some more advanced driver aids to the Pacifica's standard features list as well as a new range-topping trim level known as Pinnacle. With new features and expanded availability of all-wheel drive in a lineup that already benefits from a unique plug-in hybrid powertrain option, the 2021 Chrysler Pacifica looks to muscle in on the venerable Honda Odyssey and Toyota Sienna. It might even steal some sales from less practical SUVs. Check out the categories of our expert rating below to get our in-depth analysis and testing of the updated Pacifica.